Holy fucking shit.
I do, I just need to like find them. I don't like is this?
Okay. God damn.
No.
Oh my god, I fucking
Yeah.
fucking
Okay. Yes, here it is. Oh, do you remember Sean Bean?
oh yeah, the fucking Sean Bean. Oh my god.
I made Sean Bean. Okay. So what do I have
What are you
here?
streaming
Oh, yeah.
right now, Tog?
I'm just
Hold on.
streaming Oblivion.
Are you?
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Look an image dump. Do you remember this?
Ow, fuck my ass.
I made this and I loved it. It is all of Flash's body parts except for his head. I just put them on. Yeah.
You guys had an
Silly.
image of Flaz?
Well, I got his arms and legs.
Oh, gotcha.
That's it.
I don't know. I mean, I've been DMing Flaz and
Cool. I was gonna say something, then I forgot. Words.
Hayden, but I'm just. So yeah, ever since the day of Kebab, our relationship has been really uneasy.
Yeah.
He's been kind of half-hearted about it. Like, he would, ever since then, he would not join VC. Like, we would have to, only like once on a blue moon, if we sacrifice enough virgins, would he join VC.
yeah. Like
Look an image dump.
and like any other time you ask him, he'd come up with like the dumbest fucking excuse to not join.
There was one time he said he was at the dentist, and I knew that wasn't true because he has horrible teeth.
Yeah, he doesn't brush his teeth because he
There was
doesn't
also
trust
one
his
that he was
dentist.
like, "Oh hey, I'm gonna be sorry guys, I can't join. I'm gonna be having dinner with my family and I won't be back until Friday."
3 days, by the way. That would be 3 days.
A 3-day
3
dinner.
days straight. Oh hey, can't join VC because I'm out eating.
I mean,
I know
that's
there.
a
Wait,
really good
he
dinner.
doesn't. I think he doesn't believe in like therapy or whatever because people get paid for it, like the fucking hospital and shit.
You really think someone's like not suspicious if they want your money?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they want your money for their services.
He called Nick
that's a
gay
common
for
thing.
getting his ears clean.
Yeah, he called
What?
me gay. Okay, this is a lot. This is what happened.
Wait.
Let me talk about that story.
Yeah,
We
okay,
were
go
up
ahead,
at
tell the story,
like
tell the story.
we were up late at 2 in the morning, right? And me
Yeah.
and Ian, Hayden, we were just talking, you know, chilling. So what happened was I was like, oh yeah, earlier in the day, like I finally got my ears clean. Like I got a bunch of earwax built up in my ear. I couldn't hear out of it, so I had them like flush it with water, like, and I could hear again. And they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you." And I was like, "Oh no, don't feel sorry. There's a bunch of nerve endings in your ear canal, right?" So when they apply that pressure with the water going in your ear, it feels really good. And like Ian was like, "Oh, okay." Hayden said, "This is what he said. That's gay." I was like, "How is that gay?" And he was explaining, like, "Well, it's you said like you get like pressure in your ear canal. That's like getting like fucked in the ass." I was like, "What?"
Oh,
And
wait.
I was like, dude, even if you do consider that as true, it was girls that like did that. He's like, it doesn't matter. It's like a girl wearing a strap on. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait. Wait. He's saying a girl wearing a strap on is gay.
Yeah, I know you were like, he was
Yeah.
saying that
No.
was gay, but
But foodies aren't. Remember that foodies aren't.
Yeah,
Fuda's not gay.
This guy
Fuck.
jerks off to Fuda and says it's not
But-
gay.
We've explained that
But-
entire
But-
fucking
But-
point of
But-
the
But-
game.
Eating your ears is gay.
No, yeah, Hayden's logic is incredibly fucking stupid. It makes no sense. Why is there an orange bed on the door?
because it looks like a beer.
Oh, it's a tavern.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that
Right.
communist English dude? Who's
Yeah.
also... Yeah. Do you remember this image?
Which one? say
I
this.
just posted in.
Who the
image
fuck is
dump.
that?
Who is that?
That looked familiar. Fuck, who is that? Oh shit, that's
You
looked
remember?
familiar.
To what do
You
I
do.
listen?
You have seen it before, and I know it. I know you've seen it before. It's like
I know
so
I
long
have.
ago.
I'm
You
trying to remember
method.
where. Fuck,
It's
who
the
is
communist English dude. Like that's he posted that image once,
One step
Nice.
and we all
Good for
like
him.
made fun of him, calling him a gremlin and stuff.
Little fucking goblin boy.
Yeah, come.
That? He looks like fucking Smeagol.
I follow the old way.
Like
While also
I don't remember
the talos.
which stand were whose or whatever. Like this is one of them.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as
Um,
foretold
Can
by
Can you
our
tell him the
white
story of
snake
Dylan?
in his
I'm
dying
also with
breath.
this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, you should tell this story, and since you're the one that met him in an Oblivion server.
Dylan.
Dylan, a guy
Yeah.
who was so cringy that even Hayden didn't like him.
Oh,
Umaril the
what'd he do?
What'd he do?
sorcerer
What didn't he do?
I met this guy because I was helping him with some mods with Oblivion, and I met him in a server.
But Umarul's spirit survived.
and I was thinking, hey,
And now he
I
has
kind
returned
of
to
this
seek
guy's really
vengeance
stupid.
upon
Like he doesn't
the
understand my
gods.
instructions. I would rather do it over voice chat, but I'm already in a voice chat right now, so I'll just kill two birds with one stone, and I'll invite him here.
Hmm.
So I invited him in here, and I helped him with it. And he saw that we were playing Minecraft, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Minecraft's pretty cool." So like, I talked with him, and for a day, he was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
And then the next day, we were talking with him, and he's just like, "Hey, everybody's here in this chat is white, right?"
Helenul with the
And then like I was like, yeah, we pretty much are all white, except like maybe Carlton. I don't know, like he said it, like what I said word for word is, yeah, he said he isn't black, but like he looks black, and like I sent him that picture for a second that Carlton doesn't like.
God
And,
damn you.
like Carlton like instantly saw that. He instantly saw it and instantly responded. I was like, what the fuck? Is he watching us? And I was like, okay, I was gonna like show up for a sec because it was the only pic I had of him, and then I was gonna instantly delete it.
I'm not black
Yeah.
though, I'm Hispanic. My dad's from Chile and a crack addict.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's still in Chile. He was deported.
If you cannot,
Wait, your dad doesn't live with you?
No, that's been known.
Yeah, that's been known. I didn't know
Oh, I
that he
didn't
was
know
a
that.
Chilean crack addict.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure he's fucking. He went to rehab, so I'd assume he's recovered.
Ah, okay. So did Mario.
I don't know shit right now.
Okay.
Oh,
So
apart from
That's
all
what
this
happens when
hate
you're gone
shit.
for 3 years.
Yeah.
But we caught Jim up, but then again, he was only gone for like 10 months.
Anyways, continue. How did he respond to seeing me?
Without the aid of the gods,
He was like, wow, I mean, he looks black, like, I don't know what he's talking about. That's
Like,
all he
immediately
said.
he was like, hey,
Then I
my best friend-
instantly received it. I instantly received a text from you, like, instantly as soon as I sent that picture, and then I was like, okay, I'll take it down.
Yeah, it's because I don't like that image.
Yeah.
Why don't you like it?
I just don't
Why
like
do-
seeing me.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
like
so
seeing you?
it's just that you don't like the pictures of you out there.
Yeah.
So if
I
you
mean,
blow your
the black.
face,
There being a black man in the background doesn't help. It makes me uncomfortable. Not just that he's black, but that he's naked and he has a fucking foot-long cock.
Like Shroud has said many moons ago, I will forever have that picture.
yeah.
You're a sad, sad little man.
I miss Shroudus. I miss.
I miss him a lot. Oh wait, Jim's here. I'm sorry, Jim.
Oh, wait.
I don't fucking care anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. He had a hard time with Shroudus.
Hmm.
Charters was gaslighting him and doing all this really fucked up shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we all prefer not to talk about it though, so let's not.
Yeah, I'm sorry that had to happen to you, Jim.
Okay, moving on to Dylan.
Dylan.
So, immediately after he said everybody here is white, I'm like, yeah, well, why do you ask? He's like, oh, I mean, I'm not racist or anything, some of my best friends are black.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, did he have a southern accent?
Yes. Well, dude. I'm pretty sure he was from Alabama.
Yeah, he was from the deep south. Oh, no, I think he said he was in Mississippi.
Oh yeah, he was in Mississippi.
Succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend.
So he was like,
Continue.
fail.
I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh, you're from the south. That means you probably fuck your sister. He's like, yeah, man. I'm like,
Oh.
you're joking, right? He's like, no.
I didn't hear that part of the story. That's really funny.
I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, man. He started to tell us that he lost his virginity to his sister, to his
Stepsister. Yeah, I want to be clear on that.
Okay,
And I'm like,
stepsister.
wait, would you fuck your regular sister? And he's like, no, dude, that's gross. I always fuck my stepsister. I'm like, how?
So he was not slain.
Like the story was like he was at a party and he like went to lie down, right? And like his stepsister came into the room. Like their parents like have been divorced for like 9 years, so she wasn't really his stepsister anymore. But
Okay.
even so, it's still weird. Anyway, so she like crawled into bed with him and she was like smiling and everything. And he was like, "Oh, you want to go?" And like they had sex. And like he was like, not only that, we were like, what the fuck? Not only that, but like the following day, he like told his dad about it. He was like, yeah, I fucked my stepsister. And he said, no, you didn't. And like he looked at her and she was smiling. And he said, yeah, you liked it, didn't you? And she was smiling because he said that. And then his dad excitedly said, no way, you actually did it? And he gave him a high five.
What?
Did the president come and give him like?
Yeah, fucking Trump came over and he was like, yeah, man. His dad was Trump. That was Dylan's just code name for Donald Trump Jr.
Oh!
I'm sure.
Oh my god.
Weren't you guys trying to get me in VC before you left?
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, what happened was we wanted you to like see how you would react since you like to troll people and shit if you met Dylan. But it never happened because Dylan only stayed in the chat for like a few days. And then like Ian, like this was back in Kevin's old server.
He started to.
Oh my! The grand champion of
he started to say,
Crusader,
he was like ranting about all these things, like, dude, the Jews are the source of all of our problems.
Surely there could be no.
And he was like saying, like, you know how like the circumcised kids, they have a Jew go bite off the skin of their penis and they eat it in like a ritual. Like,
Wait.
learn that, and he's like, of course they wouldn't teach you. They wouldn't want you to know that.
Are you?
I really want you guys to get him back, so I want to have a blast with him.
And then he started to say that Hitler was actually working with the Jews to make it so that from now on the white men can no longer fight the Jews without looking like Hitler.
And like he said that like Hitler is probably a Jew too.
Yeah.
Wait.
Indeed.
I'm like,
And yet you
okay.
seek the holy relics.
and like in the DMs,
Gods
Hayden
will
was like
find you
really
an
uncomfortable.
Interesting plaything,
Yeah, it's fair.
I missed Dylan. He
Like,
was
that's-
funny.
That's the only fucking. That's one of the only reasons I want to meet him, because he fucked his sister and because he's the only retard that Hayden can't deal with.
The gods
Which means he must be monumentally fucking like
Crazy.
Jesus.
Like
Yeah,
he was getting into an argument.
like
with
worse than
I
Hayden.
can tell you is that
Hayden
I'm
and him were getting
surprised
into
that
an
there are
argument
people out
with,
there
like,
that are dumber.
knights who wish to
Like that's still that surprised me.
would walk
yeah.
It is surprising.
So, yeah, this-
the way shrines of the 9 divines.
Well, we managed to
Pray to
resurrect
each of the
Kevin
gods
from
in
the dead.
turn and ask their favor.
Because Kevin been gone for a long ass time.
Yeah.
If the
Well, he's
gods
been busy like
be
working
worthy,
on. He's like an
You will
independent
be
contractor, an
granted a
independent
sign.
photographer. So he's been
Go
doing a lot
for
of work
Yeah.
with that.
the 9
I know Ernie's been talking with
Yeah.
because Ernie called.
He
me
also
to talk
owns
to
this
that.
server, doesn't he?
No, that's Ernie and Jim.
No, that's
Oh.
Ernie.
This
My
new
bad.
server.
Oh, right. He owned the last one.
Yeah, he
And we
gave it to
couldn't-
me.
Fucking use it. So that's why Ernie made this one.
That's fair.
we could actually have active shit going on.
Yeah, because he turned the old server into like a fucking like Jared Vogel pedophile ring.
Yeah, I like
I
had
think
like
even-
Kevin
I
give me
think
ownership.
Kevin even left that server, right?
No, Kevin is still on there. His
Kevin
name
is
is Jinx Stopper.
Against the gods.
It's fucking gross.
It's like old server.
Well,
Really?
Look over the names.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go and look over the names. So we
Hold the
have.
hell on. Okay.
My
so
name is Allah's Choice.
I was chosen for fucker King Elliot Zipperhead. God damn it.
Yeah, you're
Stopper.
Zipperhead, Jim.
Hayden's tight ass. And then you just kept Ernie the same?
No, Ernie left, so his name changed back.
And then the best.
His name was Hayden's tight ass, but he left and like. Oh, he must have
Well, why didn't you
rejoined.
rename him?
I added him back. I forget what I called Cliz. Well, okay. I'll rename Ernie. He rejoined recently.
So then we have in the
I
announcements.
expect something stupid.
We only have one announcement, and it's at everyone, and it just
Oh,
says,
considering Jim's finally here, Nick, can we show him Hayden's house? I want him to see Hayden's house.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, see Hayden's
Hey,
house.
hey Jim, wanna come see like Hayden's house? Go into my stream.
Actually, I gotta... Wait, Kaylin, so you know the whole thing about my old laptop fucking dying, right?
Yeah, did you ever end up getting that fixed?
Well, it's not fixed, but my mom was like, oh hey, I have a spare. Use that. I was like, okay, fuck it.
What, is there Minecraft on it?
Yes.
Does your mom have Minecraft?
Listen,
There's
it's
no
a brain
account on
game.
it, and I don't think I have an account, but
That's not good.
Ah, bitch.
I can't.
I don't know,
play.
we can't invite you to the server because so Minecraft Realm's owned by Ernie, so Ernie has to.
and aren't we like
Okay.
full? We would have to kick Hayden.
Yeah. So just watch his stream for now so you can see the funny.
All right.
And let us know when you're in, of course.
Of course. Which
Just-
trains?
This is Hayden's house. It's very beautiful.
Poop, poop, poopy, 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 poop.
He
This
made it.
Took him weeks before he'd finally build the roof.
Is that Hayden's house?
Yeah.
I love
You got all this
Okay.
shit.
wine, women,
in
and
here.
song, but most of all, opportunity.
And there's
Tired
also
of
some.
Ocarina.
Then if you go into the basement that I made for him, I made a little creation gym.
Mm-hmm.
So there are like 2 or 3 pigs in this glass container. And when they walk over, there's like 3 pressure plates. And they're all named Oscar. I
All
don't.
in
You can't break the glass because then they'll try and come out, you silly bitch.
Wait a second, what the fuck? Where are the pressure plates?
Under them.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
I thought maybe Ernie got rid of them and was like, yeah, you can
Yeah,
keep it.
there are pressure plates. When they stand on them, they play. They activate sounds on a note block.
Yeah, I added an extra pig. I almost called him cow. Anyways, yeah, I added an extra pig and I called them all Oscar because I
So
thought they'd be
I just
spawned.
made a little noise machine for whenever Hayden comes
Okay,
back
so
in the server.
so the fucking the stream killed my.
Aw, you fucking
connection.
bitch! I have to go and reset all of them now.
So,
Oh,
what
I'm
the hell did you
sorry.
make under Hayden? So what the hell did you build in Hayden's basement?
We
Yeah.
have a sex dungeon.
Oh,
I made a sound machine. So there are 3 pigs, so they're gonna be oinking, and then there are pressure plates. And when they activate the
Uh-huh.
pressure plates, it plays the loudest note block noise.
oh god.
And it's 8 different note blocks.
So let's just have like a
Has
giant.
Hayden like discovered that you put that shit in his house?
I don't think Hayden's played on the server in a while.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, whenever
He
he
doesn't
does.
know about that yet.
Yeah, whenever he does, and I'm hoping to God he does, he'll hopefully be annoyed. I'm getting rid of like 2 of the pigs. I want there to be only 1.
Why?
What did Flaz DM me today?
Flaz
so that,
DM.
so that it
Flaz?
more consistently
Say-
makes
Oh yeah,
the
Penis
noise.
cock.
Flaz responded because you know how I sent a DM to Flaz all the way in like February. It turns
Yeah,
out he
you did?
actually responded recently, and we've been DMing each other every night.
Oh, so he's live.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about
started-
Flaz before you joined and how like we don't
started
know what
about, like,
happened
we
to
started
him.
with sending each other memes and
Oh,
shit, right? Okay, actually, let me talk about that. So the thing with Flaz right now is that the reason that he never talked, like in like 7 months, I think he was inactive because it was because of life shit, right? He wanted to kind of turn shit around, so he tried like playing sports, and, doing good in school and all that stuff, and like he's doing okay, but the only sport that he actually like likes football, the soccer football, not the tackle each other football.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I know. I'm Danish. We call it football.
Okay,
Football.
yeah, no, he really likes football. I know that from DMing him, and also like apparently he planned to return sooner, but COVID happened, and him and like his school gave him just like a shit ton of coronavirus homework.
Oh.
So he's been so that kind of got in the way of him shit. But yeah, no. Eventually we ended up messaging each other, and yeah, no. We DM all the time. I got Flash
You guys
into
are so
playing
cute
chess,
together.
and we're trying to become gods of chess.
No, that's actually that's actually base.
Cause I remember I saw people play chess online, and I was like, "Hey, Flash, want to do that?" Because it's like one of the only things his phone can fucking play. So he was like, "All right, shit, fine, right?" So we started playing it, and because I was also like equally inexperienced, but then like over time I was like, "Oh, this is how you play it," and then I started kicking his ass, and then he was at first he was like, "Well, fuck you," and then as we continue, he was like, "Oh, wait a minute, right?" And he started like taking lessons from the website on how to play chess.
That's actually really wholesome.
So yeah, no, we're both just trying to become really good now.
That is legitimately fucking wholesome.
I don't know. He's also because the only reason he's really using his phone for shit is because the only thing that has connection to a mobile network is apparently his mom can't pay for the Wi-Fi, and ever since it shut off, so he's wondering like when that's gonna happen. Of hey, when he can get internet back. Apparently, I don't know. He said that he wanted to do a bunch of shit once he gets his Wi-Fi back. So.
It's cool.
Well, how do
I
you
hope
like
that
your
he comes
house
back.
that I built in Minecraft right at this moment, Carlton?
It has no roof. It has no floors. It's just walls. But the walls look good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Probably
get to the rest of it.
Yeah,
I'm like
we will.
halfway through the video.
Wow. You just got to do the roof because you said it just jump cuts to the roof being finished, right?
Yeah, it's like it goes from this, and then it jump cuts to the roof being finished.
That's funny. That guy's base.
I could probably figure it out, but I'd have to listen to him talking. I don't want to do a bunch of guesswork from a silent video.
That's fair. Sorry, I was stretching.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned like reconnecting with Flaz, Jim, because a while before he got back on, like Xano and I were talking about how like Flaz like just kind of disappeared out of his life.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The reason Flies disappeared just out of nowhere was because life was calling and he had to do shit like again, like playing sports and all that shit.
Yeah. That's fair and all, but he could have left the message.
Yeah.
Could've.
He's actually telling
I
us
miss
earlier, Xano was actually one night he was crying about it.
Yes.
Damn. Should I fucking ask Flies about that? I go, hey, do you remember Xano?
Yes. Do that.
Add him and Xano to a group chat and then don't say anything.
Add the both of them and then leave.
I remember I was playing what's it called
Roblox probably.
no chicken something.
Chicken.
Chicken dick.
I know, I'm pretty
Um,
sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you used to play Roblox and you were the one that gave me the 65 fucking Robux so I can make my character a KKK member.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Xano.
Yes, I did. I remember that.
That's
No,
been my
Ultimate
skin on
Chicken
Roblox.
Horse.
Do you still have Roblox, Xano?
Yeah. Oh wait,
My
Roblox?
Roblox was hacked recently.
What? Roblox was
Oh.
hacked?
Terrorists?
No, my Roblox.
Oh.
Like, I still have
man.
access to the account. And I changed my
Roblox got
password and
hijacked
everything.
by terrorists.
But I fucking... I know it is, because my one friend who's, like, unironically into Roblox, which is whatever, to each their own, he fucking told me, hey, is your account hacked? And sent me an image of, hey, do you want to know where I got all this free Robux? And then it's fucking a site link. And then went
Look
on
at
my
the image
account, and I was like, yeah, I'll go and post an image, I'm sure. I was like, yeah, I'll go check it out. I went on my account, and it sent that to every fucking friend I have. And I was like, lol, that's funny. And then I didn't do anything. And then my other friend, who also plays Roblox, sent me an image of like, hey, you're still hacked, by the way. I was like, oh, okay, I'll fix that. And then I just changed my password.
It
My
was him
email.
all along.
Added two-factor authentication, I think, because that's on Roblox.
I have 8 Robux.
You should give those to me.
I don't think I can give 8 Robux.
Dude, you should
Probably
give those
can't.
to me. You probably should give those to me. Since
I
I don't
don't-
have an
I don't-
account.
How we did it is like we had like this group thing, and then I used my Robux to like buy the items in this group, so the group could have funding, so that I could give that funding to you. That's
That's
how I
funny
did
as
it,
fuck.
and it's so
Oh wait,
difficult.
did you make your
to-
character Chant Thundercock?
Yes, I did.
Well, yeah, that's the fucking thing that it sent to all my friends. I thought it was the funniest shit, but they were unironically worried.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, so you did it on purpose?
No.
Oh.
I literally had no idea this happened, because I don't play Roblox avidly.
I remember the
my
last time I
sister
played
plays so
Roblox.
much Roblox.
The last time I played Roblox was like a few days ago, and Flaz like got fucking angry while he DM'd me. Cause during his DMs he mentioned that like he couldn't play Roblox anymore because his fucking no
Yeah.
Wi-Fi and his mobile network can't handle it, right? And he was like sad about it and shit, right? And then he sees me playing Roblox, and he was like, "Wow, fuck you! Stop flexing on me."
We should play Roblox sometime.
Yeah, I remember I would play Roblox with Henry.
You know, I'm down for that.
Sure.
No,
still
you
have my
fucking-
Roblox account, shit.
I remember, Tog, you told me once you're playing with your fucking cousin Henry and you started saying shit and you were like the fucking prince to all these 10-year-olds. You saying like you're the king of the bacon or whatever and they'd laugh.
Yup. I wish the prince of the 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Flaz just sent me this. I'm gonna post it. Where the fuck?
Mess with the best.
Server.
The server's fucking boring. I can't mine, I can't craft. The fuck is this?
Friend,
What?
To Minecraft.
It's not in English, I can't read it.
What's not in
Dragon
English?
Ball Zetla
what?
by Shamir34.
By Shamir34. Good for you, Shamir34.
Yeah.
Why is Vegeta flipping me off? I did nothing.
Fucking no. Why is he all bloodied and smoking a cigarette? Why
I don't know.
Why does Piccolo have a fucking snapback and a hoodie that says boss? And
He's a
fucking pointing
gangster.
at him with his middle fingers.
He's a gangster.
So gangster. Oh my god.
I fucking love images like that where people, because I think it's the funniest shit. So whenever my friends fucking peer pressure me into taking pictures, Like, fucking, I know one time, like, a girl from my old school asked me for a picture of me. She wanted to remember what I looked like. I sent her one with the middle finger because I think that's the funniest shit. Because it's so fucking, like, you're doing it because you think you're cool, but because you think you're cool, you look like a fucking idiot. So that's why I always fucking take pictures like that.
Awesome.
I sent that same picture to Connor and then deleted it. When we were making fucking me's for, Metopia. Not Metopia, Tomodachi Life. Oh my god, I just realized because I have a fucking 3DS emulator, I can play Metopia now.
Yo! Did you make me's of any of us in that 3DS emulator?
I don't have a game to play yet. Because I don't know where to get ROMs.
Just
It's
search
not-
up me channel ROMs and make me's of all of us.
I want to get the fucking Tomodachi Life ROM and play Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when I
Get a
had
Tomodachi Life ROM and a me channel ROM, and then make me's of all of us.
You can make me's
Right.
in Tomodachi Life.
Oh, you can? Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Get a Tomodachi Life ROM, and make all of us, and make sure when you make Hayden, make a fucking pony me as well, and pair those two up.
I'm gonna make Hayden's face really squish together.
Such a good smell.
like he's constantly in pain because he's trying to comprehend.
What was the
reality.
character we did that for with fucking Connor? Was it Yachty Easy? We made him have a giant fucking face and had his like the face section of his face just be on the top half.
I think so. I think that was Yachty. I don't remember, because when Connor switched to another 3DS, he fucking threw Yachty Easy out.
Yes.
No, yeah, but we remade Yachty Easy and that's how we made him.
Huh, okay.
Because the original Yachty Easy was the fucking offspring in the original Tomodachi Life save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that game's wild. I really want to play Metopia.
I still remember, the old fucking,
Well met, Guildmate.
cause Connor, like, showed me, like, I think like a week or two ago, the old fucking, his old save
Of Metopia or Tomodachi Life?
of Tomodachi Life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like his old save, like back, like Miiverse era, right?
Oh, so, the best Connor.
Yeah, that Connor. So basically, he was looking through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Was he
make
dating
a fucking
Peach?
wild guess who he paired himself up with on the island.
I knew it! Peach.
Why was she
I mean, I
obsessed
don't
with
even have to
Peach?
tell you it is. It's off.
Yeah.
You fucking know. You know who.
Why was she
Yeah.
obsessed with Peach?
I don't know, when he was just younger and was fucking on Miiverse and shit, he just really wanted to fuck Peach.
I think I remember he said in a post that like that his crush for Peach started when he was like 10.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't
I
know.
don't remember he went into detail in that post, but yeah, no. So he did that.
He wrote a
fucking-
fan fiction once.
Yeah, I wrote a fanfiction. Yada yada. It's a long story, but anyways, no. On the island, apparently he paired up. He tried to ship me with Zelda,
Lol.
which is
That's
okay,
funny.
right? Apparently we had a kid, and then Zelda and I immediately divorced, and she became best friends with John Cena.
And then what happened?
And fittingly enough, apparently I became fucking homies with Ganon at
Lol.
the same time. Fucking wait, hold on. It's the shit that happened was still in Connor's DMs. I'm gonna fucking look through.
That's fucking fantastic. Tomodachi Life really plays out well.
Yeah. Let's see.
I like how Nick's fucking writing a book, but it's 0 pages written. He's just
The first
staring
thing I
at it
remember on this
intently.
file is that DK hates bananas on this island for some reason. Also, apparently there were fucking rap battles on his island, like 6 for an hour.
No, yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Is that they'll just have rap battles.
That's pretty
I don't think you can write the lyrics.
One
I
I
think
just
they'll
did,
just come up
one
with
of my
wrong.
children named Link.
Nice.
Oh my fucking.
Link
Okay.
the twink.
Oh, alright. This one needs a little context, but there was another guy we knew back in
Yeah.
Miiverse. His name was Caleb, right? He really liked Palutena. So
Huh.
so Connor, so we checked up on it. It was like, oh hey, holy shit. He was like, holy shit. Caleb and Palutena decided to marry. Okay.
Isn't Palutena the
fucking-
one person
alright.
from the
So
kid?
apparently
She's from
Connor and Pete
green-haired girl
divorced,
from
and
Kid
Pete got
Icarus.
with Robin.
Okay. There's a lot of
Nina got with Link. Oh yeah, and apparently I ended up I married one of Connor's children.
awesome.
You have no fucking respect, do you? That's your fucking friend's
I
child.
literally just responded with, what the fuck, when did I marry your kid? This is some Robin Lucina shit right here.
Hail and hearty welcome,
Right.
friend.
I have no idea, but this is whack. And apparently her ex is the king from Zelda CDI.
Hi
Those
there.
guys.
What's happening?
My boy. Oh, there you go. Nick's finally writing. Let me see.
Yeah.
Genesis in the oh my fuck! You're not writing the whole Bible.
You really think I'm gonna write all 800 pages?
Book in Minecraft can only be 50 pages, so I'd hope not.
Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna. If it's only 50 pages, I'm willing to write until I hit that.
You depress me.
Why? That's ambition, my guy.
Yeah, that's ambition. What he's gonna do is he's gonna clone the book, and then he's gonna walk around to the houses and be like, "Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?"
No, Ian. I need to spread the good word of the Prophet Muhammad.
Yes,
I don't
you're
know,
right. You're right.
I fucking.
Your boy Muhammad.
I'm always thinking of Steam
Fucking
for the
chill.
SMP I'm in, right?
He ended female infanticide.
Oh,
in
can I
a
tell you
raid
about
so
that,
he could
Jim?
Fuck a bunch of little girls.
What's going on?
I'm in an
Well,
SMP
women
with my
suck.
friend because I joined 8 months ago before I had Minecraft. So I just never played, and then I only started playing recently when I got it, right, Jim?
What's
Yeah.
SMP?
Survival multiplayer, just a big online server with a ton of people in it.
Oh,
But it's a private SMP, so you have to like fucking do like fill out a group
is it the
form to get
Anarchy
into it.
one?
No, the Anarchy one's different. You can just go into that one. See, I'll tell him about the Anarchy one first. So with my other group of friends, away from this other friend, I'm fucking in an Anarchy server, which is just like an open server where anything goes, like you can cheat and shit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and we were spreading rumors about there's a coal mountain somewhere in the world that we made, and I started scamming people out of coal blocks. I was like selling tips to the coal mountain for 20 blocks of coal so that we could actually build the coal mountain. And
Okay.
in spawn, because people are gonna spawn kill at spawn. If you die in spawn, you just keep all your shit. It has to keep inventory on. So I'd organize like fucking business ventures at spawn. It's like if someone would like propose a deal, I'd go to like the highest place at spawn called Decorator's Island, so that I could just jump off, respawn at my base, and keep all my shit. And I was fucking. I made like fucking 300 cold blocks in one day because they just kept on getting fucking like deals, and I kept on giving really bullshit hints. Like it's fucking negative 15,000 Z is one of the coordinates. One of them is that it's made out of coal. One of them is that it's really big. I remember I took 60 for like just regular coal, not a coal block, from one guy because he misread the thing, and I was like, you gave us false profit, so I get to keep the profit and you don't get the hint. That was funny. He seeked me down in my next business venture. I got like 60 coal blocks for that one, and then he killed me, and I was like, yeah, because I died, you don't get your hint. If you pay 60 coal extra, I'll give you the hint. And I got 60 coal extra. And just kept on fucking with people like that. It was really funny.
It's coal. Coal is like fucking everywhere, dude.
I know. We're just too lazy to get them. And fucking I started doing actual trading with this one guy, but I made really outrageous prices. Like he wanted a stack of stone blocks. So I was like, okay, I'll get you a stack of stone blocks for like 20 diamonds. He was like, that's way too much. I was like, okay, 14 diamonds. And he was like, okay, that's fine. So that's what negotiating is. And then he wanted power rails. So I was like, okay, I'll give you 9 power rails for 14 diamonds. He's like, that's too much. I was like, okay, 12. He's like, okay. And then I just made a shit ton of diamonds.
Because this isn't an anarchy.
It's very funny.
Server sort of allows you to cheat, right?
Yeah, so you can literally, if I wanted to, I could just get a hacked client and fucking spawn a billion coal blocks or spawn a billion diamonds. But instead, I'm swindling the retards on the server.
That's how you really do it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Fucking box, bro.
Yeah. On the private SMP I'm part of, I spread a rumor to this one kid that I had a great treasure somewhere in the world. And I was like, okay, what's in it? And I was like, well, it wouldn't be a secret treasure if I told you. And I was like, okay, I'll give you a hint as to where this treasure is if you get me 8 stacks of concrete, white concrete, because I want to build a modern house on an island, right, Jim? 2 stacks of spruce leaves. And then my friend was in the call and he was like, hey, I need some quartz to build the clock tower from Back to the Future. Can you ask him for some quartz? And I was like, okay. And I was like, okay. And then for 7 blocks, 7 stacks of quartz. And it took like a lot of fucking like, come on, please. It's like, it's a really good hint. He was like very fucking like, skeptical. But eventually he did it. And then I gave him a hint. And I fucking DM'd him on Discord and I just said, it's cold. And that was his really good hint I got. For him. And he was threatening me beforehand too, because he was like, yeah, you know, I can report you for scamming me. I was like, yeah, well, it's not a scam, it's a really good hint.
To a place that doesn't exist.
Yeah! And fucking, there's the other guy in chat that I don't know, his name is fucking Coldrix, and he was like, well, to be fair, you can't really report him, because he's saying it's a really good hint, so that's whatever he perceives to be a really good hint. And that guy was fucking genius, because I think he knew I was swindling this kid, and he was just trying to help me. It was funny as fuck. And I just made fucking a shit ton of materials that day. That day being yesterday.
Okay, what else is it? Like, what other epic scam moments have you had?
On that server, none yet, but I'm gonna fucking build an empire. I'm gonna break the economy, that's my goal.
Do you guys remember how, like, we were all gonna break the economy of TF2?
Haven't...
We were gonna play it, and, like, we were gonna, like, do a bunch of trading, and we would, like, slowly get, like, refined metal, and then, like, we would use it to, like, buy hats. Or something, and like we would trade it for like Steam games, and then we would sell the Steam games.
That's really fucking funny.
And then like, it was obviously a pyramid scheme looking back at it.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more fucking funny.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I remember that, and then, I remember saying at one point, damn dude, we're gonna become so rich at one point, we're gonna buy the entire economy. We're gonna buy the entire country of Venezuela.
That was, realistically, if we went through with it, that could have been possible.
Yeah, Venezuela's economy is like...
You could have fixed the Venezuelan economy.
I could have fixed the Venezuelan economy, yeah.
One of the business ventures I want to have on that SMP is I want to... Because obviously not everybody's too adept in maybe like what enchantments do or how to make potions. So I want to write a book and then make copies of the book and sell copies of the book that are like recipes on alchemy.
And they're all fake.
But no, just make them like all off. Like either make them like if the alchemy fucking things have changed. I want to make them like fucking like the beta alchemy or whatever. Or like, just like come up with the stupidest shit.
What you do is you take an ender dragon egg and you go and you throw it into a pool of lava that will cook the egg.
Like it's like that shit's really funny to me. Like I can seriously get banned from the server from this shit. But I'm
so
funny, so
No.
Yeah.
Pointing so they forgive it.
I hope so. The head of staff was in VC while I was swindling the kid, and he was fucking having a laugh.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh man,
No.
this place is awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's fucking.
What's that one? What's that one Minecraft server that's like absolute anarchy? It's like 2b2 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2B2T. It's the oldest anarchy server.
2b2.
I didn't know what that was. 2B2T. 2B2T. I didn't know what that was until yesterday because I was telling my friends, my friend from the SMP, because I know him in real life. He's one of my IRL friends, and he got me into it about the story. And he was like, "Wait, you're playing on an anarchy server? You're not playing on the oldest one?" I was like, "No, it's that. It's like 2B2T. Anything goes, and it's fucking like broken and shit." And I was like, "Lol."
Well, yeah. I mean, I remember seeing like a thing like for, I think like about 1,000 blocks around the origin point. It's just completely destroyed. There's like
Yeah.
giant pools of lava, and there's just fucking
Yeah.
bedrock. And
Yeah, no, 2B2T's fucking crazy, bro.
It's fucked.
Have you seen a video on like the history of it and shit? Because I know
I've
Ed-
not,
saw
but my
one.
friend suggested it.
I've
And
seen-
I'm gonna watch it eventually. BRB, I'm gonna take a shit.
What's the guy that makes like all
I
the
know
stories
Etika
about
was
it?
like a huge, like Etika was like really huge about 2. And we'll like
Oh.
stream that shit.
I didn't know that.
I'm just being fucking weird. Okay, so we got Stendar. Where we go to now? Julianos. Okay. So we got another good Julianos. There's another one. Recepta. Yeah, sure, we can go that way. You kids don't know true power. I'm a veteran of 2B2T.
I played 2B2T once because I never wanted to join again because like the waiting list is so fucking long. Like you have to wait
I could
for
imagine.
such a fucking long time. Like it's 8 hours or something you have to wait.
Jesus
I just
Christ.
wanted to like try it out. Like it can be different like times, so like depending on the time you do it or whatever. But I waited 8 hours.
I'm actually waiting for hours then you get spawned killed.
Well, I just like well, I got in, I played a little, and like, man, you need to like know people if you really want to like get into the whole world of that because it's so fucked. Like you can see someone just randomly flying over to you and just like placing some like like the end beacon things like and explode them till you die and shit. Like they do that a lot.
I'm back. My shit's done.
Good.
Good.
That shit need to get done. Anyone want to play Left 4 Dead?
One of my buddies wants to play on the SMP. And
Okay.
how many minutes? 20.
Well,
No, not
wait,
20.
We gotta
14.
We gotta play back to school, dude. Eventually.
Yeah, we gotta show you that map, dude. Fuck.
Can
It's like
we
the best
do it
thing.
Saturday?
Sure.
I work Saturday, you bitch.
Fuck, Friday.
I'm only off today and tomorrow.
Then tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
For sure, we'll play Black to School, whatever it's called.
Yeah, back in black.
Blacks don't
black.
belong in school.
You see, we don't shoot people in the streets because we're white. You see, we have class. We do it in the school.
Can you guys,
I get it.
Yeah.
my mind can only go to certain lengths, and I'm not the most bright person. So every now and then, could you guys send me messages of different schemes I should pull on the SMP or Anarchy server?
Oh hell yeah.
Just so I never
I'll come
run
up
out
with
of shit
something.
to do.
I'm trying to think of something
I
bullshit.
heard of a school shooting, so I contacted the police and found out
I
it
know,
was really a
I know.
class
Just so I can
victory.
have a bit of a hold over the server and get people to do shit for me is, I want to make the actual fucking treasure somewhere, so I can start giving me like proper hints, and then have the treasure be a fucking book to another treasure. It's like giving hints away for that one.
And then at the very end, if you finally follow it, it's just like a single block of iron.
Yeah, it'd be funny. Like, that's all I have to my name right now, so what else could it be?
Well met, guildmate.
It's really funny.
Big old
Oh.
black.
So can we all agree that animated child porn is perfectly permissible?
Yep, I agree,
Yeah,
I
because
agree,
they're
I
not
agree.
based on real people. It's okay.
Yeah, because they're not
But
based.
that's fucking gay, bro.
I fucking that argument doesn't work though, because she said fucking Chad bases art, man.
Yup.
I
Did
feel
he
like
fucking
if you
drop porn of Keemstar's daughter?
I feel like
Didn't-
Hayden's gay and he's just in denial.
didn't
It has
Shatman-
nothing to do with what we're talking about.
jerks at the fucking Fuda.
What were you saying, Xano?
Didn't Shatman draw like nearly porn of Keemstar's daughter or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I just
and, like,
said.
Keemstar, like,
Oh,
got
okay.
mad about it, like any reasonable person would.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he also drew fucking porn of Greta Thunberg.
What the fuck?
Are you fucking serious?
I could be wrong about that one, but I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I feel like I've
feel
also
like
heard somewhere that he drew
I
porn of
remember
his mom for
that
Mother's
Hayden
Day.
said that Greta Thunberg is like the climate fueler or something, and like she's like a Nazi propaganda child that wants to like take away your property and your rights in the name of global security or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, Hayden, that's just.
I would believe Hayden because I don't like her haircut.
You don't like her haircut.
That's
I
why you
would
just
believe
don't like
Hayden.
her haircut.
Yeah,
Everything about her is completely fine, but that haircut.
yeah.
Yeah, that haircut's gotta go.
That haircut.
I don't like
right.
that she yelled at me.
She's like, how dare you?
What? Greta Thunberg
How
yelled at you?
dare
What'd you
you?
do, man?
She said, "How dare you?" She said it.
Oh.
She yelled at everybody.
How dare you?
I don't even know what that chick was like. I don't. She's fucking. What is she? She's like.
She's a climate.
I don't want to die. Yeah, she's a climate. Okay, so who fucking cares? Do you not want better climate, Tard Boys? Jesus fuck.
He's like, we don't need to do that. You really think that God would let the Earth get like corrupted and all this stuff? And I'm like,
Corrupted how?
Yes, every fucking living body when there's like shitty things living on it, heat up to get rid of the shitty things.
I mean, God gave us free will, so of course He's not gonna intervene.
I don't like that reasoning because then there's the story of Adam and Eve, which is just that's why the Earth is fucked because they ate the fucking Snapple.
It wasn't really an
I
apple.
love Snapple.
Yeah,
Snapple
same, bro.
apple is awesome.
The Snapple.
Well met, traveler.
Like, do you really
Snapple of
think?
Eden, bro.
Call
Do you really think God would take out the entire world to prove it? Yes, He did it with Snapple and Eve. Stop doing that!
Snapple and Eve.
lie together.
If you do that, then He's gonna
Wait,
break it to fix His house.
I've
And then he'll
you're
see that-
right.
He's gonna see the shit
Only
under.
the true
I want him to not find that.
The Crusaders' records can stop the evil.
Do you think God stays
I
in
walk
heaven?
the pilgrim's way.
Who lives in fear of what He's created?
I too love Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with that?
Lies with
Because he's the one who
Steve
said
Buscemi
it,
was the
stupid.
guy who-
Oh, I realized that the second I asked that.
In fucking Spy Kids 3D, I think.
Fucking Spy Kids.
Oh yeah, that's where. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's where it came
Yeah, that's where the
from.
quote came from. I know. Every
Yeah, I
time
haven't
tell
seen
someone
Spy
that,
Kids. I
every
haven't
time
seen
someone
Spy
says that,
Kids.
I say, "Oh, hey, that's from fucking Spy Kids," and they don't believe me until I show them the scene.
I haven't seen Spy Kids in a while. The only thing I remember is their kids, and then there's the thumb piece.
I remember that too.
The only one that I remember was like the one where like the kid goes into like the video game or some shit.
That's the third one.
Yep, and it had
3D graphics
Elijah
ever.
Wood as the guy, and like he got hit once, and then all of his lives went away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So cringy.
We should watch Spy Kids and VC sometime. We should have a Spy Kids marathon.
Yeah, I was talking to Ian like about like how we should watch like a bunch of shitty movies.
I have Ratatouille. I fucking one day we were on vacation this summer to my cousin's cottage, right?
Yeah.
We went to the No Frills, which is a store in Canada, and there was like a movie section. It's like, oh, they were looking for movies, so by proxy, I was also looking for movies. And I saw Ratatouille there, and I persuaded my mom into buying it for me.
Oh.
I can confirm, yes, I watched it by myself in that cottage, and it was the shittiest movie ever.
What movie?
Shouldn't be garbage.
Ratatouille.
What movie? What movie did you see?
It's Ratatouille. It's a bootleg.
Yeah, it's a
like,
shitty French bootleg of Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a rip
Oh,
off.
it's
It's very
oh.
bad. Nothing It has like actual voice. It has the dude that voice acts Dr. Eggman from Sonic in it.
Mike Pollock? Are you fucking serious?
From what I recall, either that or someone that sounds like him. He plays like the main character's fat best friend. Nothing happens in that movie though. Like the plot is that Ratatouille is an amazing fucking restaurant. So the main character isn't even named Ratatouille. First off, which is horrible. I want him to be named Ratatouille. But he works at Ratatouille. And they make the best food, and all the rats are trying to figure out their secret. And like, we'll never tell. And then you learn that they and they have like a fucking Sailor Moon like suit up transformation scene when this happens. Is that they suit up in spy gear and go
because Sailor Moon transform into like fucking spy gear, right? And then they sneak into like some fucking human's house and take
because Ratatouille, the restaurant is in the stairs underneath the human's house. Like in the fucking stairs leading up to like the front door.
And like the main villain is like this fucking cat who's just trying to protect his.
No, yeah, it's this giant, disgusting, scary fucking cat.
And he's just trying to protect his owner's shit. And then these rats are just coming and trying to take food to serve it.
No, yeah, there's this very the real antagonists though are these. I think it's 2 or 4 rats that want to take the secret and make their own Ratatouille. They follow them in, they learn their secret, and like, it's funny!
They have a goblin roar.
Yeah! Yeah, they learn, and then at the end, I guess the rats become friends with the cat. Like the good guy rats, and they persuade the fucking cat to just fuck with the other rats instead. So that's how they die.
Oh.
And that's how it ends. There's no conflict. I don't think the fucking evil rats had any hold over them.
Brutal, incredibly graphic, bloody fight scene where the rat gets completely disemboweled.
That would be rad and make the movie 10 times better.
While heavy metal plays in
Actually,
the background.
I remember I watched one of these fucking shitty bootleg films. The one I remember watching, it's called The Little Panda Fighter.
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen all of it.
It's oh my fucking god, that film is garbage.
He's a dancer, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a
It's
dancer.
the one where like he's a dancer and shit.
Yeah.
And that's a
Sorry to derail from The Little
right?
Panda Fighter, but I just really quickly wanted to talk about the only scene I remember from Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah,
Which is
go ahead.
the main guy Rad, he's trying to like fucking grapple hook across like a table to get to food, and he grapple hooks onto a fan, right? And the grapple hook's like tied to his back. And then the fucking fat rat like leans back against a light switch, and then he very shittily, like with fucking, it just spins around in the fan. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa! It's funny as fuck. He's like, it looks really shitty because there's no animation. He's just sort of like in the pose, spinning around in a circle. And the fat rat like grabs onto him, and then he joins in on the fucking spinning around.
Is this on YouTube?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, like, would you think this clip would be on YouTube?
I don't think any of it's on YouTube.
I know. I remember I found one, right, because I was in like a fucking. There's a lot of context behind it, but there's like this server that like supports Remy from Ratatouille, and there was like this. It was like a meme where it was like me when Remy does blah blah blah, right? The context, but then it was like a fucking clip of the rats dancing from Ratatouille, and they were like,
they do that.
line and shit.
Oh yeah, those are the evil rats. They do that. I think when they figure out
the
their
evil
fucking
rats?
little-
Oh my
yeah.
god.
They
It's on
fucking they
YouTube.
like trap them. They trap them in the house. They close their like fucking little secret door, and then they start getting really happy
And
about
then they
it.
do that fucking. Oh my god, that's
From what I
Oh my
remember.
god.
It's really shitty because like they don't fucking mix the audio rights. They're doing like whoa, and conjoining the dance, but they're way louder than the music that's going on.
music they're dancing.
Yeah, so you can hear it over the music, and I'm trying to listen to the music.
You mean
It's
this?
just whoa. It's the funniest shit. It's so bad.
You mean this? Where I just posted.
An image.
What'd you post?
Yeah, the Ratatouille dance.
Oh my god.
It's just like, the top comment is just like, the dark web
Oh my
dog
God.
creepy stuff.
Ratatouille dance, hell yeah.
Wait, this isn't free Roblox?
That looks so bad.
Nobody. My sleep.
I mean,
God.
they didn't put any fucking effort in this film, right? Because
I was meant to just be like,
Wait,
it looked
Caleb,
like
Caleb,
Ratatouille, and you would
doesn't
be
it
like,
literally say on the fucking box that it
Ratatouille.
was inspired by Ratatouille or some shit?
I'll go and check. I'll get the box.
So it was on the box
The marvelous
from
city.
the producers
Land of sun
who
and
watched
heat,
Ratatouille or some shit.
with
or
one of
from
the
an
most
idea
beautiful
inspired by
urban
Ratatouille.
skylines in the world. This is a prosperous city. That's where our story takes place. In the heart of this city,
I
in a
can't
very
believe
famous
Ratatouille
and
ripped off this
sophisticated
movie
restaurant,
SMH.
frequented by the most notable residents of the
Fucking
city.
crazy, bro.
It seems that everyone, even from distant
We seem to have all the secret ingredients we need.
I just realized how much my profile picture looks like
I
one of those
know, so
fucking
I gotta go,
Ratatouille
but I'll
rats.
stay for the Ratatouille. On the front cover, it says nothing. It's just the main guy winking with cheese on a plate. It says Ratatouille. On the back, let me read.
Okay, the full movie's on
Okay.
YouTube, by the way.
Oh, fuck! We have to watch it sometime then.
We have to
No, I
watch
don't
it
think it
together.
says it's inspired by Ratatouille, no.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'll read the back to you guys. I'll read the back to you guys.
Okay, sure.
Rio de Janeiro, the wonderful city, land of the
Wait, it takes place in
Ipanema.
okay.
Yeah, it takes in Rio de Janeiro. Corcovado, Sugarloaf, and Ratatouille. A city where the most gifted chef in town is a rat! Everyone wants to discover the secrets of Marcel Toing's delicious recipes, but they are far from imagining the efforts this extraordinary cook puts into his search for the best ingredients. Every Thursday night, Marcel goes on a mission with his charming assistant Carol and his friend Greg, the worst waiter in
Greg.
town. The three rats search for fine and rare ingredients that can only be found in restaurants owned by humans, where they face real danger from rat traps to cat attacks. The story gets filled with more action and adventure when a bunch of jealous rats decide to get together and put an end to Ratatouille's culinary success.
How could
And then the
he?
movie's 44 minutes long, not even movie length.
Hold
It's
on.
a short
Just
film.
wondering,
it's
how
really
accurate is that?
avant-garde.
How accurate is that? Very. It's
'Cause that
as
actually
boring
makes
as it
the-
sounds.
Yeah.
It's not
okay.
even so bad it's good. It's just bad.
No, it's literally just a nothing movie.
So there's
But yeah,
no point to it
fucking-
at all.
Yes. Well met.
We
I
should
think-
see it just for those two scenes. But aside from that, we'll probably be bored
The
because the most
fucking
you get,
the dance and the that shit.
yeah, the most you get out of it is that fucking like really bizarre things. Like they have the suit up scene twice for both times they suit up
Are you fucking?
in full length, by the way, probably to extend the length to at least 40 minutes. I think it's dubbed from like another language, because I'm pretty sure the fucking
Stuck.
Well, guys,
'Cause, like,
what
in the
really
fucking-
matters is that we were able to bring back an
Yeah,
excellent
it's a,
story.
like a-
Precisely.
And though we had some trouble getting it, we'll be able to make a week's worth of
I don't know, it's something like that, and you can go on their website on the movie.
I mean, switch!
Did you say
Wait, hold on. Does it say who made it?
Oh my gosh, I found the
Yeah, Video Brinquedo.
Yeah, that's what it was. Video Brinquedo. They're fucking based in South America, right?
I think so. But yeah, it's dubbed from
I know
another
they went fucking
language.
bankrupt a while ago, but yeah.
So you'll hear shitty anime dubbed here voice acting,
oh
where
yeah.
they're fucking all trying to keep up with how the fucking Spanish men are talking.
With how the fucking Spanish men are talking.
Yeah. It's fucking...
Have you seen fucking... What's that fucking shit? It's called What's Up?
no.
Where it's like this fucking family and like the top of their house is a fucking hot air balloon.
Oh my god. And it's almost
And
like
they go flying and shit. And I remember this movie specifically because there were a bunch of fucking garbage stereotypes. They're in this like, oh my god, this is fucking horrible.
Well...
Like, there was a character that, like, okay, like, the girl in the house, right? It's like this fucking Velma, not Velma, this fucking Daphne-ass looking bitch, right? The beginning of the film, she dates, like, this French guy, right? And he ends up being, like, the main villain or some shit. I forgot, right? But then, like, they break it off, right? And then, like, halfway through the film, Daphne ends up fucking dating, like, this Asian girl, or Asian guy. And he's like, oh, I'm Ping Li, right? And the fucking kid, and like he saves the day, and like one of the kids like, oh, thanks Ping Li, I'll give you some good Thai chow after this. It's like, oh my fucking god, that's horrible.
Lol. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna dip now.
No!
Yeah.
Okay.
See you guys in another lifetime.
Alright,
Yes.
go ahead.
Have you seen Nacho Libre?
Night, you seek my relics.
I haven't seen that film before.
Greatest
Nacho
movie.
Libre's a good film though.
Greatest movie with Jack Black. Every frame of the movie is an art piece in itself.
Or perhaps
You can pause on every second and it will be like, this can hang on my wall.
I think others,
Todd, what about you? Have you seen any shitty bootleg films?
others like
Nope.
No? Aw, damn.
I have not been blessed.
I actually watched a bootleg film, it's Aladdin.
Was it like-
But it's made by the same guys that made Sharknado.
Wait,
Like-
did they actually call it Aladdin, or was it like some shitty other title?
It's Aladdin something. Hold on, let me just
But
find
was it like
it.
a direct to VHS movie?
I thought I
No, it's by the same people that made Sharknado, so I'm pretty sure it's like a direct.
Boomerang found a way to cheat death as I
Wait, who made it? Production company, Sci-Fi Films. Okay.
If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mists that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death. The elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps
How the fuck do I find this?
fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy utterly.
Just wondering, Todd, did you watch the whole thing of Ratatouille? And if so, is it in English or is it in like some
It's in
other
English.
stupid language? It's it's in English.
But that would
Okay.
be really funny if it was in Spanish and it had like English subtitles. That would probably be even funnier. no, just English. No, just Spanish without any English subtitles at all. That would be really funny.
Yeah. You know, I'd be willing to watch that of Ratatouille in fucking Spanish.
Ratatouille, ba-ba-ding-a-boo.
Mainly because I want to see how they do the fucking evil rat dancing, and I wonder if the audio mixing is as bad.
I remember I tried to watch, it was something that was
Oh my god.
bad. Like, it was really
What is it,
bad.
Jenna?
I found the company, like, they changed from, yeah, whatever they were called to The Asylum, and they make a bunch of bootleg movies. Oh my god. There's
Yeah, no,
Atlantic
there's a
Rim,
black market for this shit, right?
Transmorphers, Titanic 2, Jurassic World.
Yeah, no, they do this shit. They do this
Snakes
shit
on a
to cash
train.
off of. They do this shit to cash off of blockbuster hits, right? Because
Yeah.
everyone sees that. Oh, hey, shit, this film is popular. I'm gonna fucking.
Hey, isn't
make my
that
own shitty
this
version
film?
to convince
Yeah.
Walmart grandmas to buy it for their children, thinking it's the real film.
Yeah.
There's a market for this shit.
The Terminators. Oh my
Well, I mean,
god.
I know that the Asylum also makes this show called Z Nation.
C Nation?
Z Nation. And it's actually a legitimately good show.
I thought you were talking about Kid Nation for a second. And I
No,
was
what?
about to get.
No, it's, in my opinion, better than The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, it's made by Sci-Fi, which is the Asylum. Damn.
Yeah, no, they
Oh, but
still
it's
do
good?
this shit.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
good.
technically, Sharknado falls into that category. It's just that Sharknado became popular as a meme, so they're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
time to keep milking this shit.
But like, is it an original idea from them? Oh my god, they've made us Sharknado 5. 2017. But Titanic 2, what's it about? Like,
Titanic 2's Revenge of the Iceberg.
No, it would be the Revenge of the Titanic. It's where
The Return of Jack.
yeah, Jack. He
Yeah,
didn't
like,
die.
yeah, Jack's just like a fucking zombie, and he like jumps onto a spaceship.
No, he's Captain America.
He's
Gets
Captain
trapped in the
America.
ice- He gets trapped in the iceberg.
Oh my god.
And then, like, he
And then
like,
the fucking
becomes
the
a
iceberg
supervillain.
drifts to America, and the fucking zombie in America.
He's a zombie super soldier.
Then he has to deal with zombie rights.
Yeah.
Zombie
Actually, zombie rights. That's very interesting. Because I remember my little cousin watched this fucking Disney Channel movie. It's called Zombies. If you've heard of it, it's all just a massive racism allegory, but with zombies.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And they're like, oh, zombie rights. Zombies are people too, and that whole shit. And it's like a musical too.
that's
Oh.
really cringe. Okay, honestly, dude, if there was a legitimate zombie apocalypse, there would be zombie rights activists.
That
I
would.
feel like
They
if
have
there was-
feelings too.
No,
I feel
they
like
don't.
zombie rights would actually like become a thing if they, because the way the Disney Channel movie did zombie rights, right, was like, oh hey, they figured out not necessarily a cure, but like, oh hey, this can neutralize the effects, and you don't be fucking brain dead and right.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah,
so-
sure, there are people.
Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, zombie rights. But I don't know. I feel like if they stayed the same, stereotypical brain, mindless, that shit. I
Mindless cannibals, yeah, those don't deserve rights. Call me zombieist, but I don't think they deserve rights.
call me zombie phobic, but
Actually, the Walking Dead comic series, it ended last year.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Like, there's an ending
Damn.
to The Walking Dead.
What?
Yup.
I never thought like that would happen.
It ends,
What?
do you mind if I spoil it for you?
I don't
Oh, yeah,
watch
I don't-
Walking Dead, so I don't care.
Me neither.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah, it just got way too long and boring for me. I'm like, okay. But apparently, Rick becomes like some kind of martyr at the end, and he dies. And
Oh.
so they have like some kind of giant like they build like a statue for him, and he becomes a martyr, like a father figure for everybody, and they clean up the world and they pretty much kill all the zombies. And like the last chapter is like really far into the future, and Carl, who's still alive in the comic series, he gets like,
he's alive.
Yep.
Dish out another free
like it shows him, and they're like living in this this country in the East Coast called the Commonwealth, and
watch closely now, and you just might learn something.
Maggie is like the queen of it or whatever. But yeah, like he sees a zombie and he gets like a PTSD flashback and he goes and kills it. And they're like, hey, you can't do that. Zombies are this guy's property. So apparently there was this guy that would have like he was like a traveling salesman or something, and he would have like the zombies do like
it's nothing personal,
dances for people.
Have to take you down.
So zombies become like slaves. Okay.
Zombies become like entertainment and slaves because they're so rare.
Yeah, but and
then he's like, hell no, my father didn't die for this.
Yeah.
And then they're like, he gets into some kind of like big legal argument or whatever in the new country, but it turns out that the judge is Michonne. So she's like, you get off free. So yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Well, what could have you expected for such a long-running series?
The guy
it's a better ending than Game of Thrones.
I remember seeing like something where it was like I mean, I don't watch Game of Thrones, but it like someone described the allegory being like, okay, so imagine if Harry Potter ended in this way. Instead of Harry killing Voldemort as it was prophesized that he had to, that he was like the only one that was able to. What happened was that Hermione killed Voldemort somehow, and then Ron gets like killed in like a fight, but they realize that hey, they just have to go and kill Bellatrix, and so Harry decides that the only way that they can kill Bellatrix is to destroy Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah, that
sounds pretty accurate.
That's very Game of Thrones-esque ending.
Yeah, nah, but that ending was fucking stupid.
I mean, I've never seen it.
When you just I know it's based on books, but like when something's like dragged out to so long and like the story has been good, they never find a good ending to it. Like I see very often like they never find a good ending to something that's been running for a long time.
I'm trying to think I'm trying to think of like long run. I feel like the ending for my series, when that comes around, I think...
The ending for what series?
Oh, I never told you about this. So I'm working on a comic series called Man.
Called what?
Man in the Moon.
Man in the Moon.
I have a few images of it. Alright, so it's about like,
Is it a webcomic?
It's probably gonna be. But yeah, no, it's about this god of the cosmos by the name of Moonon, who's reawoken by Black Tark, and he wants to be used as a weapon, right? Moonon's like, nah, fuck that. Breaks out and teams up with this guy by the name of Harry, and he's like, oh hey, we've been trying to take down Black Tark for years. Do you want to join us and like help us take him down? And Moon's like, okay, sure. And it's all in like the prospect of him like seeing his wife again and all that shit.
Sounds cool.
I got a scanner app for my phone so I can actually like render the character. Nice.
Oh, let's fucking do.
Hell yeah.
Do you read webcomics?
Do I read comics?
Every now and again.
I have to I've only read one comic in my entire life. And that
Which
was
one's
a
that?
Batman comic.
Ah, okay.
I've begun to read a lot of manga and like manhwa, Korean manga and stuff.
I was gonna say manga, but I was gonna sound like a fucking retard if I said that.
I watch manga.
Yes, the
Comic
manga.
books? I never heard of
Hey
that.
guys, I read
manga.
the mango. You see, I peel the mango skin, and I read it.
But like, I got into Tower of God, which is a webcomic Korean manhwa thing.
Oh,
That's
Tower of
really
God.
good.
Oh,
That just
I know people were like really excited, or, like hype about that. Now, I never read Tower.
They made an anime and it's fucking great.
I know
love
that.
it.
I know that. That's what I remember people being hype about, like an anime of
Yeah.
some fucking thing I never heard about. But
Do you remember how you guys got me to watch that show, Devilman Crybaby?
oh, Devilman Crybaby.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
so sad. That, like this. I felt genuinely depressed after that, dude.
I've played
I know.
Devilman
I remember that
Crybaby as
ending
my.
fucked me up. That ending fucked me up the first time I watched it. Or not the ending. No, that wasn't what fucked me up. Mickey's death was what fucked me up. First time I
Yeah.
watched that shit. Oh my god.
Baton will never be passed.
Like
I've
holy
played Devilman
shit.
Crybaby as my favorite
that de-
anime.
I think that was like one of the only deaths in an anime that actually like fucking destroyed me.
Well, yeah, like everything that happened towards the end was just like so unexpected. Like
And how like
I was
nobody
left for
won
words.
at the end.
What do you say?
Like literally nobody won at the end.
No, everybody lost.
God won. He fucking nuked the earth
God.
and started everything over.
Closely now, and you just might
Yeah,
learn something.
so you can watch the anime on repeat. So because it basically.
I know
goes-
there actually
goes
about
on
that. I
repeat.
know there are actually like sequels or some shit.
Yeah, there's
Because
sequels.
if I'm correct, yeah, no, there like there are sequels to Devilman that are like what happened after God fucking nuked the earth,
Oh.
But they have
and like
nothing to
and
do
like what
with-
happened to the earth after that. I don't know. I heard they're not really that good. But...
Yeah, they are.
One alternative.
I was
Oh.
like, I read like all the stuff about it. I'm like, why?
Watch
There has
closely
to be
now,
more.
you
There has
just
to be
might
more.
learn
Why is it
something.
just written like this?
Yeah, no, because I remember there are people that were like that like that
Yeah,
wanted
but
like a
that's
second
the best.
season of like fucking violence Jack or a fucking devil. Those are fucking garbage.
Well, I mean, yeah, the first half was really funny. It was like
Yeah.
some kind of like weird hentai thing.
Yeah, I remember that's how you described the first half is like this fucking weird like surreal hentai, and then it got fucking super serious and shit after that one Olympic game or whatever.
Yeah. And like it was
I'm also-
really sad.
I'm also a while ago I begun reading Berserk.
Berserk? Oh, that's what Dark Souls is based on.
Yeah,
no.
I-
Actually, talk. Have
it's
you ever read
fucking
Berserk?
great.
I've read a lot about it.
Okay, I don't know.
I know
Berserk's
what it's
fucking
about
great.
because
You
like
can
I'm
read
like really into Dark Souls and
Yeah,
I've read the whole manga that's out,
But yeah,
all
no,
360
you should read it.
chapters.
The art for Berserk is ooh.
Oh yeah, it gets like so good. Like the beginning, it's
that's
like
fucking
good in
beautiful.
itself. Like
I don't
in
know.
the
My
beginning,
only
it's just
complaint
good.
is that the fucking is that you have like shit like a beautiful background, and then in the middle they put like the fucking manga divider and shit. It's like, why
Yeah,
you gotta do that, man?
yeah.
Let me enjoy the full thing.
The artist, like, he's amazing, and I just wish that he would like regularly update the manga because like I'm all caught up and he only updates like the manga maybe once a year. Like I've heard rumors, or well, something about him releasing a chapter like on the 22nd of July, which is right now for me. But like tomorrow for you.
It's nothing.
I really hope
Wait, what's the plan
that
on doing?
Take you down.
releasing chapter 361
how are there that many
this
fucking
like
chapters?
tomorrow.
Huh?
But it's only a maybe, like it's not confirmed fully.
Like we
but
actually don't know if he.
Watch
Okay.
closely now, and you just.
So I feel like
But,
if they were
like,
to announce that, oh hey, we're bringing Berserk back, I feel like that would be no. That would be no news that oh
yeah.
the author of Berserk comes back.
But I've also like heard stuff about him wanting to like do it more regularly and perhaps going into like a monthly chapter.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, here it is.
Monthly doesn't sound bad. A monthly chapter doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, like he only he's updated once a year for like a few years now, and I don't think fans like that.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I'd say month. I think that could. I feel like weekly would be too much.
Oh wait,
What?
so Berserk chapter 361 is being released tomorrow. But it's only the raw scans.
Oh, it's
So-
only raw scans. Okay, so
Yeah, but on Friday it would be like available. So perhaps, yeah. Like I just, it's right here.
so when it's
I'm
coming
just
out,
gonna
they just
post
made
it.
no announcement of it.
I really know. I'm gonna
Okay.
post it in. I'm just
How
gonna
long
send
has
it
it
to
been
you.
going on? Isn't it like 30 years
Our
old?
Berserk.
Oh yeah, it's from like the 70s or something. I
Chapter
think.
361 available on July 22nd. Oh shit. Okay.
Jesus Christ, dude. And how long is each chapter?
It's different, isn't it? Like sometimes they can be like. I've seen like chats of being like 40 pages, but it's usually around 20, 23 pages, I think.
Damn.
I spent like my whole quarantine just reading all of it.
Damn. I don't know, cause I've actually also been reading a long ass manga while in quarantine, and that's One Piece.
Oh.
That's actually my status now. Is One Piece.
One Piece is my life. Ooh, woo.
I've never gotten into One Piece. Well, I know like some about, but I've never wanted to like begin watching it or reading it or whatever because it's so long, it's so much.
I know. It's really intimidating. It's so long, all that stuff. It's a
Yeah.
lot to handle. That's what I thought going in.
Is
Is
it
that
longer than
but
Berserk?
if you just start it and don't think about the length. Just go at it. And I like it. I like One Piece.
How many
Oh, yeah,
chapters
like,
does Berserk
it
have
looks great.
in, One Piece.
Wait, what'd you say, Todd?
How many chapters does One Piece have?
Dish out another free
It's like 930.
900. Have you finished it?
I started like 2 months ago. I'm at like
Oh my god.
I'm at like fucking
Jesus
I'm at like 700.
Christ,
I
dude.
just finished Dressrosa. I'm at Whole Cake Island.
The Seven Deadly Sins manga also ended here a while ago.
Oh shit, it did.
Yeah, and
I mean,
also
I don't give
Demon
a shit about
Slayer.
Seven Deadly
Watch
Sins.
closely now and you
Oh,
just might
I read the manga because like the manga is really good. Like the new anime season that came out a while ago, that's fucking shit, man.
Yeah, I
it's
heard
terrible.
the anime was garbage. But
It's
I don't know anything
it's
about the
because like the reason for it being is they made a movie and it didn't do good. It actually did really shit. People didn't really buy it or watch it or whatever. So the production company just like trashed the anime, and then another company picked it up, and that's why the animation is so shitty because like another company took it, and it wasn't a like company with a lot of money or whatever, and yeah,
Oh, okay. Like no money or
yeah, and then it turned to shit. I'm just sad about that because like the manga is really good. Like they
I remember
really
someone
like
told
trolled
that,
you.
'cause we actually
They really
have-
trolled you.
Because my school library has Seven Deadly Sins. I never read it, but like someone picked it up and like, hey, bro, because they only watched the, they read like a bit of it for like an English project, and they were like, yo, bro, this is better.
Chapter 308 to 307 to 309 is called Epilogue 1, 2, and 3, and then chapter 310 is called Farewell. But there's 346 chapters.
Wait, for
Seven Deadly
Berserk?
Sins.
Oh.
They led it up to like it ending at chapter 310, but then they were like, no, let's just like add something
Let's make more
completely new, and then they just like dragged it out till like 35 more chapters. Now it's done. Now it's ended. Also, Demon Slayer. Do you know Demon Slayer?
Okay, I've heard all about it. I never got into it though.
Oh, I've also read the manga and it's also finished, and it had a weird ass ending, like weird ass final fight.
Wait, it ended?
Yeah, it's done.
That
The manga.
that was a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. It's 205 chapters.
Only 2? Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about it because
Yeah, that's.
I
really
would want more.
short.
It's a great story, like really good story, like, and the art is amazing. Like I fucking love it. But the final fight was like the main villain turn, like near the final moments of his fight, he turned into like this big baby thing, and like a bunch of troops came in and like threw a train on him and shit. Like it all just seemed like is this a dream someone's having or something? No. This is part of the fight. This is just.
He becomes a
I know
giant
they
baby.
really set up the end game for Claire to beat Nezuko. Did that happen?
What?
Because I know they set it up from the beginning that they made it like, oh, by the end of Demon Slayer, Nezuko's gonna be cured. Is she cured?
Oh, she is cured. Yeah, she got cured
by
before the
okay,
ending.
alright, that makes
Yeah. But like the total ending of it all is just like a time skip to modern day Japan, basically. And
okay.
like all the Demon Slayer history and everything has been washed out and forgotten. And it's just like you just look at like the descendants of the main characters, like you just look at the descendants and like what they do in the daily life and stuff. I think it was like a bad ending in a way, because I wanted to see about the main cast, not like the descendants. I don't care about them. Like it was not needed info. I just like wanted to see what happened with like the main cast. They never showed that.
Alright, I don't know.
That sounds really
Alright.
lame.
I still wonder how One Piece is going to end, because again, I think for 2
Him
decades
finding
recently,
One
it
Piece.
still hasn't ended. Yeah, no shit, obviously, right? But Oda has stated that ever since he started, he knew exactly how it
He
was going to
finds
end.
a One Piece
so...
swimsuit.
Yeah.
And he's like, there we go, that's it. I found the One Piece swimsuit. I mean, that's what it's
God
about,
fucking
right?
damn it!
It's about a One Piece
I know there's a
swimsuit,
lot
right?
of, because there's a lot of people who are like speculating what the one. Todd, do you understand what the fuck I'm talking about? What the One Piece is?
It's about a swimsuit, right?
Okay, so basically, the pitch to One Piece is that Gold Roger was the king of the pirates, right? This fucking he was a super epic pirate, and before they executed him, his last words were basically a challenge to all other pirates to find his sacred treasure, the One Piece. Because anyone who basically finds it will become the next pirate king and fucking strong and epic.
Okay.
And it's about this boy by the name of Luffy who wants to venture out and find that treasure.
Okay.
But yeah, no. There's a whole lot of theories out there about like what the One Piece find it and like
So
where
it's not a
where it will
swimsuit.
be. It's not a swim. I'm pretty sure it's not a swim. It's a,
Okay.
It's a fucking. It's Gold Roger's treasure.
One Piece.
Okay, so speculations are that the manga would end around chapter 1350 to 1400 in about 10 years.
Yeah, no, I know that was that's what people were speculating. Like it's going to it's gonna go past the 1000.
Yeah, the creator has said recently that it will end around near 1,000 chapters. He said that, but like
it's gonna be past 1,000. It's gonna be past 1,000.
yeah, I think that too, because like this guy is also like writing based on his arcs and stuff. There's gonna be good formal arcs and shit.
Because he initially Because when he was initially asked when One Piece will end, he thought it was going to end. He thought it was going to have the average 5-year run that most mangas have.
Yeah.
Meaning that he initially thought it was going to end in 2002.
Oh. Damn.
And
when did
yeah,
Berserk come out again? Is it? Chapter 1. Berserk Chapter 1 came out in... Oh wait, it wasn't the 70s, it was the 90s. I remember wrong. But yeah, Berserk is 30 years old. Damn.
Holy hell.
And it's still ongoing, and it's like... Is Berserk near its, like, finish? I wouldn't say so. I think that's like a lot. The creators still could like carry on with it. Anyways, it's like 3:30 a.m. So I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh yeah, go to bed. Holy shit.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night, bro.
Sounds fascinating. About the One Piece.
Oh, are you searching shit up about?
I was looking it up. I saw a picture of the globe, and it looks fucking weird.
Good tidings, citizen.
Oh, the way the world works in the One Piece. Okay, it's pretty. So the way
There's like a
the world
reverse
works.
mountain.
Okay, so the world is split up by two things known as the Red Line and the Grand Line, right? So, right, the Red Line is like this sort of like random area where sea monsters run rampant, and then the Grand Line is essentially a place where most pirates have hung out. Go in there, and there's all these. So because of the Red Line and the Grand Line, the world is split up to 4 places: the North Blue, the East Blue, the West Blue, and the South Blue.
Okay.
So the sea split up into 4 because of that, right? The East Blue is where Luffy and pretty much all of his friends are from, and they're all fucking. And like the East Blue is like the calmest of the 4 seas. So they go into the Grand Line, which apparently is where, which is where the One Piece is the end of the Grand Line. They go into there through Reverse Mountain, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a mountain where water flows upwards. And then in there, a bunch of fucking...
And then there's also these like weird fruits that they can eat, and it gives them powers.
Ah, okay. So devil fruits. So devil fruits, they're all different, but basically the way they work is that if you eat a devil fruit, you will you gain its powers, no matter what, right? However, at the cost that you can't swim anymore, which is why some pirates either use it to their advantage, or other pirates just try to avoid using it at all. Because you can't fucking swim and you're a pirate.
Like, how does it make it so you can't swim? Like, does it make it so that you just become, like, really heavy?
If I'm correct, the way it works... Because I know, like, some characters, when they actually... I think they just define it as, like, their body just kind of locks up. And, like, they can't actually move when they're underwater.
Oh. Strange.
Yeah, no. That's why some people just kind of avoid the devil fruit shit. Yeah.
That's probably why it's called the devil's fruit.
Yeah, because... But yeah, no. However, there are a lot of people that do eat them. They're classified into 3 types. Right?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's Zoan devil fruit, which basically are transformation kind. Where, like, you know, you can, like, turn to an animal or, like, a human, that kind of shit. You have Logia types, which are basically you have control over a certain element, like fire or smoke or electricity, that kind of thing. And then there's Paramecia type devil fruit, where essentially you can manipulate your body or something like that. Like the most popular example is Luffy, who has a Paramecia type devil fruit, which turns his body into rubber.
Okay.
And he's like super stretchy and shit.
That's weird.
I don't know. He makes
Now
good
you
use
are
of it.
looking at my good side.
So he's like
right?
Elastigirl.
Yeah, kind of like Elastigirl. Or Mr. Fantastic, if you want to go that route.
Mr. Bombastic.
Zombie Fantastic. Ooh.
Ugh.
I don't know. There's also like bounty, fucking, all that shit. I don't know. If you actually want